Hello everyone and welcome to another TF2 commentary. This is RTXD
And this is Triggy J.
and today we're going to tell you about Battle Medic. And well, as you can see I'm playing Battle Medic. You're viewing my screen. And I'm not going to heal anyone. Battle Medics, see that guy needs heals, but I'm going to heal him because I'm playing Battle Medic. And Battle Medics basically just go around with their syringe guns. They just shoot everyone with their syringe guns. And well, I don't know. It's just
Yes, you do.
that's all they do. That's all they do. Is there anything else they do?
Well, in order to be a good battle medic, the term battle medic is generally accepted as being a medic who only battles people, so syringe gun or saw. But in my opinion, you can be a battle medic who is somewhat more useful than that if you see someone who needs heals or overheals and you're not doing anything, or you know you can't handle a class that you're coming up against, just heal someone. Heal them. Do it. But then it's also good to know as a medic how to fend for yourself and how to handle yourself.
Yeah, actually, I've been playing medic quite a lot more often now actually, and what I've noticed is I've just just getting your syringe gun out and just firing at people. Once you learn how to do that, you could really learn how to kind of fend for yourself if you're healing someone and that person dies. You know, if there's no one else around you, I mean, you have no option but to get your syringe gun out. But apart from that, you know, going around and just getting your syringe gun out and only using that, it's a bit annoying. I mean, medic, in my opinion, is a team kind of class. You have to heal your allies.
If you're gonna play medic,
you know.
then your team is going to be very annoyed with you if you don't heal anyone.
I mean, strangely enough, the syringe gun is actually the primary weapon for the medic, not secondary. Secondary is the healing weapon, as it were.
But then if you look at the engineer, his sentries are kind of his main weapon, rather than his shotgun.
Yeah, exactly.
But obviously the shotgun is what's in the primary slot, because what's in your primary slot is your best method of defending yourself, rather than what you're supposed to be doing. Same with Spy, what you're supposed to be doing is sapping people and, well, I'm gonna say getting backstabs, but just, you know, it's not, backstabs isn't everything, remember that when playing Spy. But yeah, my point is what's in your primary weapon slot isn't necessarily,
I mean, to be honest, you use all your weapons and that's the way it works, you know? So,
indeed.
You know, all because it's in your primary weapon doesn't mean you're supposed to use it only, or mostly even. I mean, let's see if I can get this guy. See, by the way, I'm using the Blutsauger.
You might want to explain your
yeah, and what this
loadout.
does is it gives me, every time I hit someone with my syringes, every hit gives me +3 health. And basically, some people think the overdose. I don't know. I'll show you what that does in a sec. Some people think that weapon is the best battle medic weapon.
But something you missed out on the front of the Blutsauger is that the medic heals 3 health automatically per second. I think it is. I think it's 3 health per second.
Yes, 3, and the Blutsauger puts it down to 1.
From healing all that health, you only heal 1 health per second instead.
Yeah.
So it's worth noting that while in a combat situation, yeah, you might survive a little bit. You might be able to survive a little bit easier.
It's those pyros that really get you. I mean, if you're on fire and you haven't got the Blutsauger, then you're more likely to survive. Yeah. Let's say, and also depends on what the weapon they're using. But anyway, basically what we're trying to say is Battle Medic is cool. It's actually quite fun. I'm playing it now, as you can see. It's quite fun. I've played it before.
But basically, don't be a dick.
Don't be an annoying prick, because medic is all about healing people. I mean, why would there be why would you be able to heal people if you're not supposed to do it?
You're the only class that can do that efficiently, and also, what was I saying? The only class that can do that efficiently and Also, medics are pretty rare, so
Yeah, medics are rare. People don't like playing medic because, well, they only want to heal people.
the other thing that medic can do that no other class can do is overcharges and things like that.
Yeah,
And
uber charge
those-
to take
those
out
are
sentries.
quite often essential during an offensive maneuver, during a push. It's essential that you have your overcharge ready.
It sure is. Now, the other way of actually approaching battle medic, I'm not really I don't really think this is actually classed as battle medic, but I'm using also, I'll show in you a second, the Kritzkrieg, which gives you 40% plus heal rate to players and 25% ubercharge rate. The ubercharge is different. It just heals people a lot faster, but you can't overheal, and people like to think this is the battle medic healing weapon, just to get people on the road again, kind of thing, and just kind of send them off into battle. And then once you've done that, you can just kind of see, I'm just healing this guy, getting him to full health again, and then I can just go off and syringe people.
The quick fix is usually quite situational, but if you're confident in your team or if you know that you're the only medic on your team and you're going to end up healing a lot of people, and you're responsible for an entire team that needs healing, it might be recommended to use that.
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think this is the best way to, if you want to practice your syringe firing, syringe killing, then yeah, just try this loadout. I'm also using the Uber saw. I'm not really sure if that's the battle medic weapon. Generally, battle medics
I think it is
just
because generally, if you're playing battle medic, then you're not always going to be healing someone and building ubercharge. And since the uber saw holds ubercharge when you hit people with it, 25% ubercharge per hit, then I would say so. If you're thinking, oh, I'm not going to heal much, which is a bad way to think, just heal people if they need it, please. But if all the same, if you're thinking that you're going to be defending yourself a lot, then I would recommend getting out your Ubersaw.
Yeah, it is actually a nice. I haven't really used it much. I'm not very. Usually,
Well,
if I'm playing battle medic, or any medic actually, I don't really use the melee weapon. If I'm against someone, I just get out my syringe gun and start firing at people. Mostly because it heals me. And
it's not often that you'll end up in a situation whereby the syringe gun is going to be whereby the saw is going to be your only chance for survival.
yeah, I mean, basically what we're trying to say is it's definitely worth trying out, but
It's fun at least, but don't go mad with it.
yeah,
Really don't even go into a round thinking
heal
I'm
your
going
friends.
to
Like,
battle medic.
if you don't want to
I'm
be,
going to play medic and I'm going to defend myself, and it's going to be awesome.
I mean, if you don't want to, stick to one person and heal them more constantly, then if you just want to kind of syringe people, but also you also want to be a team player, this is actually a quite a good loadout to use.
We
Quick
could
fix,
also actually talk briefly
Build
about
Sauger.
people. Sometimes you'll see a medic who will literally only heal the heavy on the team. Again, heal whoever needs healing. If someone next to you is on no health and is on fire or something, and you're healing this heavy that's already completely overhealed, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You should probably think about instead just healing that soldier, healing whoever needs healing, and then when you got overcharge, think who needs the overcharge, who can make the most effective push at this point. It's not always the heavy. Sometimes you might need a soldier to, I don't know, take down a sentry quickly, something like that. So always be thinking about who you're healing, whatever you're trying
and
to do.
just generally be a team player. You wanna heal everyone, and the quick fix is actually very good for that. And yes, you should definitely try this loadout. That's Blutsauger, quick fix, and well, I'm using the Ubersaw, but any weapon will do, to be honest, to try out.
Quick fix can be sort of exchanged for the Kritzkrieg if you are in that kind of mood.
Yes, actually, you can actually use the Kritzkrieg too, which gives people crits instead of the normal Uber, which is like, people can't harm you and that player who you Ubering. But yeah, we've slightly digressed.
Well,
But that is battle medic for you, everyone, and
I think that's a good
you know,
place to end the video.
team player medic, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we're gonna end it here. You should definitely subscribe or like our videos if you like the video,
Don't
or
forget
if
to
you
comment, we'd love a
agree.
bit of feedback.
Definitely, we need feedback. We feed off it. But yeah,
Indeed.
this is RT out.
And goodbye from me as well.